Today on the channel, it's our top 5 AEW figures that I got in 2025. Right now on Wyatt's Toy Show. What's going on, everybody? Mark here with Wyatt's Toy Show with another awesome top 5 to finish out the 2025 list. I think this is the final one. Don't think I got any more lists going, but I hope you checked out our top 5 Ultimate Editions. My top 10 elites, Michael's top 5 figures he got, Wyatt's top 5 figures, my top 5 women's figures. We have some cool countdowns on the channel to end 2025, and we hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of them, and always leave those comments that we love to read, Wyatt loves to read about our videos, and check those out too. But make sure you turn that notification bell on so you don't miss anything that Wyatt's Toy Show is doing with me, Michael, and Wyatt himself on this channel. And so today we have our top 5 AEW figures. AEW, we don't know what's going to happen in 2026. I didn't buy a whole lot of AEWs this year as far as brand new ones. Picked up some clearance ones on Ross, like a lot of people have done, to add to my collection. But I got enough cool ones to do a top 5, so I thought I'd throw them together right now. And I'm going to start out with a couple of honorable mentions. And I think I'm going to start out with this Orange Cassidy from Target. I really like this. I know people say it should have came with a jacket, and the one where he can put his hand in his pants is a better Orange Cassidy, but I still think this was a pretty good figure. I like the molded. I like the facial. The pants is good. It's a simple Orange Cassidy. Comes with a cool belt, but hey, it does its job as a figure. I think that's why it deserves honorable mention. And at number 2, or not number 2, but my other honorable mention is the Target exclusive. I'm trying to keep the glasses from falling out. Ricky Starks, yeah, because he's Ricky Saints now in WWE. But this is a really good figure. I know he's got a current figure on the shelves too, but I really like this one better with the red and black gear, red and black ring gear. Just it looks like Ricky. It poses really well, and deserves honorable mention in this video. All right, so let's get into my top 5 AEW figures that I got up in 2025. And we're going to start out with, at number 5, the Target exclusive Sting that came out. I like this because it came with a jacket. The jacket is molded, doesn't fit real well. So I posed him without the jacket. I might change it up because I'm going to redo my AEW show. Maybe I'll put the jacket on him. Came with a chair from his final match. And I just think it's a classic Sting that you should have in your collection that represents him through his career, especially late in the career with the Crow Sting. And I just think this is a really great figure. And it was in Targets, and definitely a must-have. It's not as good as the Supreme, because the Supreme is awesome, but the Supreme was last year's figure. I do have it. But this is a great Sting to be my number 5 figure for 2025. Now, this figure, someone who might be receiving, like maybe this came out last year. I don't know. I got it this year or in 2025 for my kids for Father's Day, I believe. And that is Adam Copeland, a.k.a. Edge. I think this is a great figure. It's one of my favorites. It almost could have been number 1 if the other 3 figures on here weren't so good. But I like the detail in this. I love the detail in the pants. I believe we unboxed this on the channel a long time ago. Maybe Wyatt did. I love the Radar Superstar in the back. One of my favorite all-time performers, and super happy to have this Adam Copeland in my collection. And he comes in at number 4 as he about falls over as I put him down. All right, at number 3 on my list, it's going to be another Target exclusive, and that is the current. You might be able to find this on your shelves right now. The Full Gear Swerve Strickland, man. Look at the detail on the pants on this. I mean, just a great figure. The lightness, the tattoo work, the hair right there. I mean, just this is an excellent Swerve because they're getting better with him. Maybe the torso could be a little bigger. I don't know, but I think it's a great looking Swerve. I love the work. I love the look of his face. Hold that chair ready to kick some butt. Maybe it could have used a jacket, but I feel like they gave him the chairs to the jacket. And I really like these pay-per-view chairs. I wish WWE Mattel would do some stuff like this. I think it's really cool. It gives you a mini collectible to go with your figures. I think it's awesome. So I really like that. And Swerve Strickland, Target exclusive, comes in at number 3 on my list. At number 2, it's funny how these Target exclusives keep making lists because here's another one. This is, I know it's a repaint, but this is the repainted Kill Switch. It was in Target stores. I mean, this is incredible. Look at that. Look at the artwork. Look at the face. The spikes. This actually comes off so you can put more wrestling gear from down below and all this. I mean, this is I mean, I almost could have put this at number one, but I put it at number two because I really like the number one figure that you guys might guess what it is. Just the work on this, the detail, the insane amount of stuff in the face. I'm almost questioning myself why this isn't the number one AEW figure of the year. Um, but it's absolutely incredible. A must have. If it's still in your Target stores, you can find it. Some stores are clearing them out. Buy this figure. I mean, not just for if you're an AEW fan, but as an action figure collector wrestling, this is a great figure. And like I said, it could have been number one, but number one, I had to go with the same figure that was my number one female figure of the year. And I can't get over how much I really like this figure. That is Mercedes Moné. I just like the detail on the hair. I like the pose, her boss pose. I love the look of the gear. I don't know if you can see the detail, but like this is bumpy. The strings going around, just a fantastic figure. The gold boots, just an amazing figure. Blew me away when I bought it, when I saw it. And I loved her as Sasha Banks. I love her as Mercedes Moné. And yeah, the glasses just fell out. Y'all saw that. I'll find them. But she is my number one AEW figure of the year. Just a good year for AEW. We don't know what's going to happen in 2026, if they're continuing or not. We have to wait and see. Hopefully they do, because I think it's a great line, and I think there's enough room on the shelves for Mattel and Jazzwares to have these awesome wrestling figures on the show. So that being said, that's my top 5 AEW figures of the year. I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment below. I really appreciate you watching this. Until next time, this is Mark with Wise Toy Show. We'll see you later.